Hello my friends and welcome to the SAM site.
Yes, I'm on it.
Now,
Yes,
I am just...
I'm on it.
I think I'm likely just going to actually leave this sector and come back at night.
I'm on it.
Because my equipment is actually pretty terrible. Let's be honest here. My gear is bad.
Made it in one piece.
I need to use the usual trick, which is to the usual trick is to come at night, get on the roof.
I'm all done.
Oh, it's nighttime at 9. Sweet. Get on the roof and get the guy with the SKS and the night goggles. One more hour. My dudes will be ready to attack. And then use the SKS and the night goggles to win the tile. If we'd have been on normal difficulty,
Good.
I might have been tempted to just attack at day during the day, but actually, on consideration, should probably attack at night.
You are in territory occupied by our...
Alright, let's go.
Yes. Ah!
I mean, I'm down to a handgun for one of my characters, and I've got assault rifles that are barely better than handguns.
Yes.
With very
I'm on
limited ammunition.
I'm on it.
So normally the guy with the sniper rifle hangs around on this edge of the building here and you can just sneak up.
I'm on it.
Get on the roof.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Yes. What did I hear? Bingo! Yes. Okay.
One of my favourite strategies.
Ah!
Ah, what are you doing?
Ah!
Right. So, one thing about this is
Yes.
that when you climb the roof, you have to quickly switch between a couple of characters. Next Merc, space.
What did I hear?
There's actually a key for that. Sweet. Because you gotta overwhelm this guy.
Ah!
Go!
Time to take out the trash.
Alright, I got 3 of them up. Sweet. Ow. Ow. Normally, you interrupt him. Well, as long as no one dies,
Yes.
I suppose it's not a serious problem.
Some of us just have it.
And
Something over
almost
there.
as on schedule, there's the SKS and the night goggles.
Ah! Got it.
Right, I took some hurt, but now I'm on the roof. That's all that really matters, is that I'm on the roof.
Yes, more opposition.
Nice shot. Being
Jesus
level 3 is actually
Christ.
going to be really helpful.
Yes.
Your level affects everything. It's another reason why Hitman is such a good shot, despite his 40 dexterity, is that he actually starts battle level 4.
Ah.
Right. Before we capture that equipment, we obviously need to clean up any enemies that are just floating around near the building. But they can't see me. You do enjoy a slight sight bonus if you're operating off the roof.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Yes. Tagged ya!
This strategy just works every time.
Crash!
You just gotta be careful. Oh, he has only got a headshot, but he nailed it. Oh! What an interrupt. Welcome to the jungle. I have the fun and the games.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Get ready. They're here.
Oh! Nice shot, but lie down, because you are actually injured. And cannot take a hit. These boys in this sector have actually got good weapons, but they do not have NVG. Apart from that one, the one dude on the roof has got NVG. It's almost like he's supposed to be a final boss. But you take him out first and then you just win the sector. This sector is a death trap if you actually come at it from the below. Because these enemies swarm you, and the guy with
take out the trash.
The guy with the SKS will just constantly put shots into your dudes. Because it's a very accurate weapon. And if it's nighttime, of course, then he's got night goggles, so he is gonna, and the height bonus, so he is gonna shoot you.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
Over and over and over. Until you are very unhappy.
What did I hear?
One day.
Time to take out the trash.
Ha! He came around behind me. And better yet, I actually got initiative on him.
Tagged ya!
That's actually a good reason to move away from the edge.
Yes, remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Right.
Got it.
Yes, yes. This is the toys. These are the toys of destruction. Only 7 action points for a shot, and with 30 and 30, 31 and 30, this is just the de facto best sniper rifle you can get early on.
I could use some help.
Ha! I don't think any of them can see you. If you lie down, can you still see them?
Unfriendly.
his shot went straight through him. Wrecked. I love the SKS. What a weapon. What a tool.
Firepower. Difference between life and death.
I love this weapon so much, my god. You think I'm gonna waste I'm
We
gonna
mustn't
waste
forget the ones we didn't get.
precious rounds on this knockoff Chinese garbage when I have the SKS. Not happening.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
Night vision goggles. Gotta love them.
That's encouraging.
We will take your technological distinctiveness and adapt it to service us.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
I must have used this strategy to take this tile like about 8 or 9 times in all the times I played Jagged Alliance 2. It just works every time. And it's funny because, you know, you're at the point where, like I am, you know, your weapons are not so hot. You pick up that SKS and you're like, oh wow, what a great weapon this is. I'm going to get so much use out of it. It's going to be amazing. I should have shuffled backwards there, but oh well. Ooh, you're looking the wrong way. Between night ops and night vision goggles, Wolf should dominate from the roof.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later. I'm crying.
And you know, it's fine to have some dudes just standing by nearby. Don't stand up. Why did you stand up? You know, it's good to have some characters standing by in case any of the enemies grow a brain. Try and assault the roof or anything like that.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
Right, let's convert this ammunition into SKS magazines.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
These guys are just like hanging out.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
Hi. Oof. Well, I suppose you've got more to worry about than that.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
Easy. This is just pure cheese, this trick, but it's glorious. It's glorious cheese.
Yes?
Now that I have the SKS, I am not going to be wasting my Warsaw packed ammunition on these Type 85s. I'm going to find something else to use. Hopefully all these piles of dead enemies will provide me with that something else. Now usually the last couple are over here somewhere, so let's take stock of what we've killed. There's one there was one behind the thing, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if there's 10, and I believe there's 10, then that means that there's one left.
Yes?
Okay, no one in the building.
Done! Nothing.
Should be Kevlar in this room.
Something over there.
There we go.
Got it.
One can always appreciate some Kevlar.
Jesus Christ!
Can I just shoot the friggin' lock? I guess not. Well, there's just some ammunition in there and some landmines and like a couple of other little novelty items, but...
I'm on it. Something over there.
Let's
Done.
just sneak around the back and just make sure there's no one here.
Something over there.
Oh.
Got it.
Actually, throwing knives are kind of useless unless you're a throwing expert. If you're a throwing expert, they can be amazing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Handguns are kind of useless in Jagged Alliance. They actually have really high AP costs.
Okay.
Right. There's either one guy left
What's
or
this?
there's 3 guys left. But in this map, they're usually like here or here or here. I've never known the final enemies to be like over here or anywhere. Anywhere but actually literally inside this compound.
Yes. Uh-huh. What's this?
A Mini 14, sweet. That is a good weapon. The AKSU 74 is not a great weapon, but it's a million times better than the Type.
Uh-huh.
Whatever the hell it's called. Type 85 or whatever it is.
Yes.
The horrible knockoff Chinese horror weapon.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
You can secure the gear.
Yes. Ah! What did I hear?
Oh.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
There he is.
Yes.
Let's see what you can do.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Got him.
Oh, gotta love it. Uh-huh. Wasn't all that close.
Now you complain about being shot at with the shotgun?
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
Right. Take that precious ammunition out of this crappy weapon.
What's that lying around?
Hey! 12 Gorge
What's that
bullshit.
lying
That's what
around?
that is. Should be safe.
You got me pinned.
Time to take out the trash.
That was close.
How can you not see him? Alright. Change of plans. Run away. Alright.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
Somewhere here there's a dude with a shotgun and a distinct distaste for me.
I'm on it. Okay.
Let's try and get him from a different angle. Okay.
Got something here.
Alright, that's a shotgun. It's always dangerous to go after a guy with a shotgun. Where is he? He was like here. You know, he shot down. He must be here somewhere.
Yes?
If only I had a brake light. If only I had a brake light. Eh?
I'm on it.
Where is he? God damn! I've just lit this area like the sun, and it's not there. He's not there.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
Really? You shot at her from there. Wow, that's witchcraft.
Oh. Oh, gotta love it.
Or there's another one. That's 11 killed now, so there must be 12 in sector.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get.
Gotta love it. Okay, we must avoid actually standing in the brake light area.
Yes?
Was that the guy? Was that the guy? That's the question.
I'm on it. Got something here.
There's got to be just one left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's got to be 12. One left. Was that the guy shooting at me, though? That's the question. That would have been incredible if he was shooting at that distance. But, I mean, maybe he's got goggles, so he could see.
That's encouraging. I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
Oh, it's a guy I shot earlier who tried to run away and found that the fence would not let him go.
Yeah,
gotta
we
love
did them
it.
all. I love that.
Good work, Cap. Taking out the SAM site bought us some room to play.
Okay. Yes? I'm on it.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
It went well. Right, let's decide who is getting what of the shiny toys. Okay. maintain your short range capabilities with the shotgun. A shotgun is really actually a very useful weapon for point blank fighting because it just is great for turning unwanted short range interlopers into paste. Right, and his long range weapon will be the Mini 14, why not? Also a very nice weapon. This weapon's also very nice in that it has a very low action point cost. Alright, you might as well carry these. And you might as well have that flak jacket, it's way better. Okay. Good work. Woof. Master of the SKS. There we go. Just might as well. Saves a space. Okay. Do I want him to be my designated marksman? He certainly has the talents for it. Yeah, the damage on this weapon is not actually that great, let's be honest. Alright, that'll do for now. If I have any more 7.62 lying around. What's the AP on this? 7. Okay, there we go. Then again, that's what the rifle costs to use. We'll keep the Glock just as an emergency. You know, out of ammunition, I need a weapon. Better than nothing. Although, you know, honestly, a Spaz 15 would actually make a good backup weapon. For a short range. I will leave it for now. This weapon is garbage, if I remember. Yeah. It's the sheer cost of firing it that's the problem. Okay. That's better. It's a bit more comfortable, ammunition-wise. Okay. The Fox has the potential to be my best marksman in due course. She's up to 72 marksmanship already and she's got 100 dex. She just needs more levels. Her low level is impacting her abilities quite a bit. Okay. And then, of course, the main character can just carry on using the MP5. It's not a bad weapon. I wouldn't say it's a great weapon, but it's not a bad weapon. Alright, nothing else to take here, really. Alright, now the helicopter is available. I can ferry my boys back to Drassen as required. So, when you approve expenditure for militia, that approval and the progress is protected. So if you're in a sector and you need to, train militia there, but your militia producing auxiliary team is not yet available, then that's fine. You just do a little bit of training, no problem. And when you bring your auxiliary team in to actually start it off,
what is it now,
it'll be kickstarted
Elliot?
and paid for.
Your Highness. And they were defeated?
Nope.
No, my queen.
They were taken quite by surprise.
By surprise? By surprise?
I love this
Elliot,
game.
you idiot! It's a goddamn war, idiot! What's so surprising about being attacked? Oh, I knew I should have sent more forces. Oh, give me a minute. All right. First, send my elite soldiers to the occupied site and reinforce the others. I want anything that flies. Now get out of here as you can.
As you command. Shame you can't blow the SAMs up.
That's encouraging.
Like, it would make sense to me that you would, destroy the things. Anyway, I certainly won't be waiting for militia to train. I won't be hanging around waiting for militia to train, that is for certain. I'm just healing now. Both Fox and Igor took some big hits at the start of that fight, trying to get on the roof. But it's funny, the battle was not, the battle's not lost because you take a couple of big hits right at the start. It's just, once you're in that good position, you just got to fight for it, make sure you win it, and then you're okay. With 35 leadership, I can actually train militia relatively expediently. How are we getting on here? Okay, everyone's slowing down because they're tired. That's alright. Oh, there's enemies in the sector above. Where did I leave my dudes? Okay, that's fine. Just making sure they're in a position where I can immediately get on the roof, take a high ground position, defend myself. I'm actually kind of dumb for leaving Ira in the middle of nowhere here, but when the enemy attack a sector with militia in, you can just press the retreat mercs button and just retreat them, and that's totally fine. He's gonna want more money.
You know, if you were to get the bums out of Cambria, I could drop the bird down with your wounded. There's a hospital there. Could pretty much drop them at the door.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but that's not happening like right this second, is it? That is my next destination, though.
I'm all done.
Some of us just have it.
Yep, continue training them. That should protect Drassen. It's usually the bottom tile that gets hit, or the airport. Okay, let's put the drop zone. In fact, let's leave it here. You drop in someone new, drop them off at the rebel base and see if Carlos will authorize some more characters. Yeah, I basically need to hit I need to hit Cambria now.
I'm learning.
Alright, Fox is nearly fixed. Igor's not far behind.
Skyrider here. That's a big Roger, Cap.
Let's go.
I'm here, Cap.
I might have to recapture some of these sectors. As they are obviously, you know, not secure.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
You know what? That 6-man patrol.
I'm here, Cap.
We can totally take them down now. I actually have the SKS. That's a weapon you can rely on to get the job done. And just general equipment improvement.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger.
Okay. Let's call it for now. I don't have time for another fight. But what we'll do is we'll head down into the sector below. I'll kill those 6 idiots. And then that also takes a little bit of patrol pressure off this area. And then we'll go and hit Cambria. It will be a little while until these two are churning out militia like there's no tomorrow, but they've got the right talents for it. It's just going to take a little time for their leadership to build up. But by the time you're like 12 days into a campaign, they'll be spewing out militia every day. You will very, very quickly reinforce the areas that you've taken, but early on, it's a pain. You'll be overextended and just having to go around sectors and clean them out again after taking them. Oh well, these things happen. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.